What were you doing with Manning?
What were you doing with Marty?
As you know, Cole called me and I promised I'd find her. She didn't come home last night.
You know, John, No.
What?
What are we doing to each other?
You tell me. What are we doing?
Come on. This is game playing.
That's not what's happening.
Well, from where I stand, it feels that way to me.
Meaning what?
New Year's Eve, it really started out great. You know, I really thought that you were happy with me in your life.
And I meant everything I said.
Yeah, well, then the wind changed and you just sailed back to Marty again.
That's not what happened. Cole was worried and you told me to go.
And yeah, and you told me that you were coming back, but you didn't. You know the Christmas gift that you gave me? What if we had gone on it and we were down at that beautiful island alone together and Cole had called? Would you have gotten on the next flight back to come rescue Marty again? You know, forget it. I already know the answer.
Let's get one thing straight. I wouldn't have planned the trip if I didn't want to go away with you.
Well, you're not the vacationing type.
Exactly.
So do you really want to go away with me, or are you just running away from your feelings for Marty?
Oh, what would you like to hear,
I just want
Blair?
you to be honest with me,
I am being honest with you. I was worried about Marty. I was worried about Cole, you know? I vaguely remember having a conversation with you where we said we weren't going to make ridiculous demands of one another.
I just don't want to be involved with another man who's obsessed with Marty Saybrook, okay?
I get it now.
Get what?
All this stuff you're throwing at me. It's so you don't have to admit to yourself that you can't get the bastard out of your system.
I tell you why I went to see Todd. Because he's the father of my children. And he pulls a stupid stunt by jumping off a roof to kill himself, and I wanted to make sure he didn't do that again. Because, Sean, my children would be devastated if something happened to their father.
But not you. It's okay. You're not over him. You probably never will be.
Yeah, well, so what if I'm not?
You're still in love with him.
You better get it. Could be Marty.
It could be.
I never said that I was in love with Todd. I didn't. I may not be completely over him, but I'm certainly not in love with him, John. I can't throw our complete history out the window. If I did that, I would negate my children. And they're half him. But I could never love a man who has caused that much pain to Star. And I certainly could never love a man who thinks love is some sick thing that he did to Marty. But I can tell you this. I'm not going to sit around waiting for a man who leaves me over and over again to go chase after another woman.
Maybe I was a little over the top about Manning.
Thank you. But I was dead on about you and Marty.
No, you're not. Marty's in trouble. She's not in control. She's shutting everyone out, even Cole. You know where she is right now? She's with some guy, some stranger, in a hotel room right down the hallway. She doesn't want my help. And that concerns me. It's not because I want to be with her, but because what she's doing is dangerous and I'm scared for her. And I'm worried about Cole. And the only thing I've wanted through all this is you.
I want you to, John. Look, what we have, it really works. And I know all of this is me. It's me worrying because I can have what I really want, and I want. Thank you. Thank you so much for being honest with me before.
You don't make it easy.
It's worth it.